What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Sneaky Slytherin. This is a channel that covers Wizards Unite content. With a launch date looming in sight, I began thinking about aspects of the game. What will be the goal, the purpose, the features, and many more things to ponder. I realized that these ideas have really not found their way onto YouTube as of yet. So today, I want to specifically speculate how creatures will be caught in Wizards Unite. And yes, I did say catch, and here's why. We have to take a step back and realize who is making the game. Niantic, the creator of Ingress and Pokemon Go. I do think that Pokemon Go has started to create many features that are very transferable over to Wizards Unite. And from a business sense, I could easily see why the features would be transferred over if possible, because they are extremely successful in Pokemon Go, and not necessarily bound to the Pokemon universe. This leads into the catching mechanism and how it can be introduced into Wizards Unite. First, let's take a look at Pokemon Go. You have Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, as well as aided items to make the catch easier, such as berries. But how can this transition over to Wizards Unite? I tried thinking long and hard about a potential object that would act much like a Pokeball capturing a Pokemon, but could honestly not think of the equivalent in the Harry Potter universe. But then an idea struck me. Why have an item at all when you can use a wand? So my idea is this. To be able to catch different creatures, you would be able to use your wand to cast catch-like spells. You would have certain limits of each spell that would go up in strength, much like the Pokeball system moving from the Pokeball up to the Ultra Ball. You would also be able to use additional spells that act as an aid with the main catching spell. These would be able to make the creature easier to catch, worth more candy when catching, and have varying degrees of effectiveness. So instead of using an item, you would select a spell to cast and then simply cast it. What could be cool about this is that you could basically track your hands or your finger movement on the screen and cast on the screen towards the creature, and the spell would follow. I personally think that this would be a lot of fun in my opinion, and plays in nicely to what Niantic has created for Pokemon Go. The bonus to all of this is the amount of creatures available in the Harry Potter universe that we would be able to catch. Perhaps even the Death Eaters would be a possibility. Beyond catching creatures in the wild, there is a second main feature that is probably worth mentioning, and that's going to be related to battling creatures in a group effort, which was mentioned in the official release notes for Wizards Unite. This could be a direct correlation to the raid feature in Pokemon Go. This would be used for rarer creatures in the Harry Potter universe based on what is determined by the game, whether it is a griffin or a phoenix. Wizards would have to battle the rare creature to take it down to get a chance to capture it. Like I said, I do think that Pokemon Go's model does transfer over nicely to the Wizards Unite. It is definitely a possibility, but of course we have to wait until the game is released to be sure. But anyways, that just about wraps up this video. If you did enjoy it, please feel free to subscribe. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. It would be much appreciated, and I will see you next time.